Hello, everybody. This is your teacher, Joyce. This is our first video for the keyboard theory. Just let me make sure that you have our textbook. This is Concept of Piano Theory. This is our textbook. I believe you have one. And then this one is our workbook, okay? This one is our workbook. And then you have another workbook that has the staff on it so that you can draw some notes on it. Okay, so we have two workbooks and then one textbook, Concept of Piano Theory. I believe you have these two, or I mean three books. Okay, so as you follow this online class, maybe you can, you should have your textbook and workbook on your side, and then you can just follow my lecture, writing your, as I draw some notes, and then you can follow me as well, so that, since we stop our class in the middle of March, we only finish like 2 or 3 lectures, so you haven't learned that much. So we just start over, okay? So let me start from the basic keyboard theory first, and then you just check out our website. You can follow my direction. You can do your homework over there, okay? And then if you have any questions, you can leave some message, some comments under each assignment so that I can see, and then I can give you some answers, okay? All right, so let's start. Let me share the screen, okay? All right, so when you look at your textbook, very first page, page number 1. Yeah, it says note reading and music alphabet. Okay, so let me give you some names of some symbols. Okay, so here, this one is treble clef. Treble clef sign, okay? And this one is bass clef, okay? And then we're just gonna look at the note name on the staff, but it starts from the second line, and then you slightly touch the third line, and then first line, and then you draw like a snails, like that, okay? This is how you draw. And you start from second line here, right? The second line, this is G, okay? This is where G lives. So this is treble clef, but we also call this one G clef, okay? And then this is bass clef. It starts from fourth line, and then you slightly touch the fifth line, and then you stop in the middle of, first and second line here. And then we have dots, 2 dots. We have, third and fourth space. We have 2 dots. Here, the fourth line on the bass staff, this is F. This is where the note F lives. So we also call this one F clef. Okay. So this is treble clef, and this is bass clef. And then we have 5 lines, 4 space, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 line. 1, 2, 3, 4 space. This is staff. Okay. So when you see your staff with treble clef, this one we call treble staff. Okay, and then the same, this is, you know, 1, 2, oopsie, just a sec. It's the same, we have 5 line here, and then 4 space. This is also staff, but when you see the base clef in the beginning of your staff, we call this one base staff. Okay, and then you see these two staff are combined with brace. Okay, so this is brace, this one. It combines two staff, like a treble staff and base staff. Okay, and then when you make a line here, 1, I'm gonna make 5 line, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is line, right? But we call this one bar. How many bars we have? We have 5 bars. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars, right? And then, you know, since you have bar, we have, you know, created some space here, right? This one we call measure. Okay, so how many measures we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 measures. Okay, so, you know, for example, when you have 4 bars, you're gonna have 5 measures. Okay, and then we have a double bar, you know, as he says, you have to make like 2 lines. This is double bar. That means, you know, your song ends here. Okay, so this is double bar. Yes, so these are some names of some symbols. All right, so let's look at the notes name here. Okay, let me show you another screen. Okay, so you see this one is the keyboard, right? So we have 2, oopsie. Ooh, no. Sorry. So when you see this keyboard, we have 2 black key, 3 black key, 2 black key, and 3 black key, right? And then we have 2 black key, we have 3 white key, 3 black key, we have 4 white key, right? So this one, we have the name of, you know, name for the keyboard. We have for the white keys, we have C, D, E, and this one is the 2 black key, right? So this is a C, D, E. Another one here, C, D, E, right? And here we have 4 white keys. Under the 3 black key, we have F, G, it's not H, A, B, C, D, E, like that. So this one, these 4 notes F, G, A, B, F, G, A, B, F, G, A, B. So you have to familiar with this name, C, D, E. When you go play this way on your right side, you hear the sound is going up. Okay, when you play these backward, then you will sound the sound is getting low. Okay, so C, D, E, C, D, E, C, D, E, and then you have to be familiar with the backward, EDC, 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 and then FGAB, 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 backward, BAGF, 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 okay? So when you look at the staff again, okay, we have 5 lines and 4 space, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line, and then we have 4 space, right? So the first line, you have to draw a circle here. This is E, okay? The note name that is on the first line is at E, okay? And then you just step up F. This is line, space, line, space, line, space, line, space, line, right? So you just go step by step, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, okay? So these are the notes on the staff, okay? But, you know, we have a lot of notes other than these, okay? But you have to make some space for the notes. That's what we use the ledger line, like that. Ledger line, when you go to the page number, where did it go? 4. Page number 4, it says ledger lines and spaces are those added above, below, and between the staff for notes not written on either staff, okay? So this is the treble staff and bass staff. This is grand staff, okay, combined. This one is brace, but these 2 staff combined, we call this one grand staff. Okay, so we have like notes on the staff like this, right? But we have like in the middle of this treble staff and then bass staff, we can make some space for the notes by using some ledger line like that, okay? Let me give you more example here. All right, so let's make one ledger line here, okay? And the line, this is C. And then D is letter space here. It's more like, you know, you write the note right under the first line. You don't need to put the line under, okay? This is like a hanging. This is D, and this is a space. And then this is E, first line. So these are, we call letter space, letter line, okay? Letter line, and this one, letter space. And this one is first line, first space, second line, second space, third line, third space, fourth line, fourth space, fifth line, okay? And then here, you just write on the top of the fifth line. This is a letter space, okay? And you have to make another letter line here. And this is A, and then space, and then 2 letter line, and then line here. And the note name is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay. So when you go to line to space, space to line, line to space, space to line, this is like a step up, okay? And you go down like this is a step down, okay? But when you write the notes like C to E, this is line to line, right? We call this is skip up, okay? Line to line, skip. Line to line, this is a skip. Line to line, line to line, line to letter line, okay? So C to E, E to G, G to B, B to D, D to F, F to A. We go up, skip, okay? And then when you write here, C, D, this is a step up, D. D to one step up is E. One step up, F. Or F2, one skip, A. A, skip, C. C, skip to E. The space to space. Space to space. Space to letter space, one line above, like that. Okay, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then B. And from here, this is like a letter line and spaces. Okay, and this one is letter line space. And from G, this is letter lines and space. Okay, so this is how you read the treble staff notes. Okay, but the bass staff is a little bit different. Okay, you just make sure treble staff, it's commonly for your right hand, and bass staff is usually for your left hand. Okay, so when you see the grand staff, it means what? Oh, you have to play with your both hand, right? So this bass staff, the second space, this is a C. Okay. So let's look at let's find out the note name step by step. Step up, D. Space to line, line to space, E. Line, F, space, G. And then this is A, right? And then letter space, B. One letter line, A. Okay. Oh, sorry, C. So here, your treble staff, this is A, but on your bass staff, this is a C. Okay, so it's different. Letter space, this is D. Okay, you want to go down from bass C, step down, B. Step down, A. Step down, G. And then letter space, this is F. This is not D, okay? This is F. So you have to make sure, am I reading bass staff or am I reading treble staff? One letter line, this is E. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay. C. Okay, so if if we have like a treble staff here instead of the bass staff, this is going to be C. Okay, so this is different between treble staff and then bass staff. Okay, these are the notes name. So when you go to your assignment section, we have note recognition sheets. So you can solve that problem. And then when you look at your textbook, page number 1, we have some, some problems there. Number 1 and number 2, you can write it down, okay? And then maybe you can capture the page with your answer, and then you can send me through WhatsApp or yeah, I think WhatsApp is the best way for us to communicate each other, okay? So if you have any questions, you can just message me, okay?